Hello, good afternoon. The lunchtime headlines here in Wales now from the HTV newsroom. Police in Powys are still waiting to question an injured man in connection with a double murder in mid-Wales. 28-year-old Fiona Ovis and her 18-year-old friend William Crompton were found stabbed to death at a bungalow in Llandrindod, Wells on Thursday. A 26-year-old man was taken to the Memorial Hospital suffering serious injuries hours after the bodies were discovered. His injuries are not thought to be life-threatening. A car driver has been arrested after a woman died in an accident near Llangollen early this morning. A Renault car left the A5 at Trevor just after midnight and plunged down a riverbank. The woman passenger was dead on arrival at Wrexham Maelor Hospital. Police are appealing for witnesses. A North Wales pensioner who was mugged while on holiday in Tenerife remains paralysed down one side of his body. The family of Iori Lewis from Gwernamynydd are hoping that he'll be well enough to be flown home later this week. The 66-year-old widower suffered a fractured skull in the attack, but doctors say he should eventually make a full recovery. Finally, this lunchtime, a West Glamorgan businessman is appealing to green-minded entrepreneurs who fancy setting up their own wormery. Leon Grunberg from Ystrad Gunlice has been breeding and importing the wriggly invertebrates for recycling purposes. Now he plans to expand his business throughout South Wales.
With so much emphasis on green issues, what better way to recycle than to use nature's own? For the last 2.5 years, Leon Grunberg has been importing these sun-bleached, squirmy garden worms all the way from California. Believe it or not, inside this small pen is over 120,000 worms. But over the next 2 months, these shy and retiring annelids will double in quantity.
These worms will eat their own weight in waste every day and excrete half that weight in worm castings, which are the richest natural fertiliser known to man.
Surprisingly, at a cost of about a penny each, the worms are much in demand. Sewage farms and landfill sites both use the creatures for regenerating soil, and Leon now hopes other like-minded worm enthusiasts in South Wales will take the bait.
I suppose it is a very unusual job, but it's a very essential job, and we're only realising now how essential it is.
And that's it from the HTV newsroom this lunchtime. We're back at 5:15 with our next bulletin. Until then, from us all here, have a very good afternoon. Bye-bye.
HTV weather from the Weather Department.
Hi there, and another fresh morning of frost and clear skies as the area of high pressure still resides close by, but there are changes afoot as low pressure associated with the cloud to the south and southwest is slowly moving east, possibly bringing some rain to the south coast by about Tuesday. But this afternoon it's one of cloud and sunny spells, just a chance of scattered showers, some fairly heavy with hail as well, and top temperatures not looking too bad at about 13 or 14 in the south of Wales. Unfortunately, not feeling that great in the chilly east to northeasterly breeze. That cloud gradually disappearing during the evening and the first part of the night, although the breeze should keep lows just above freeze with a slight possibility, especially in sheltered valleys. So it's another bright, sunny start on Tuesday. That's all for now. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.
The HTV 7-day weather line 0336 414041.